y'all, here we are, another week of Wednesday night jam session. As you see, we do not have a certain member. He came back for 1 week. The ratings crashed. It was unbelievable. The last I saw him, he was still at KMW signing autographs to his 4 fans in wheelchairs. And so we have with us tonight one of the legends of this fantasy football league, Kenny Mack, the Freak Show. Thank you for being here, Kenny.
No problem.
So here we go. We're going to start with these games. We're going to go get through it quick. We know Ed doesn't watch this. But Ed, we're starting with mine and your game. CBS, believe it or not, has me predicted to win this game. I don't know why you're shocked. I'm going to say this, Kenny. I was hoping Josh would be here, but it just couldn't happen. I'm making a prediction right now.
Let's hear it.
I may not lose another game the rest of the year. Ooh. I like my rookies. We're starting to score. We're starting to hit. We're starting to gel. Ed, you're just going to fall victim to this run that we're going to have. We may not make the playoffs because it's a little late, but we're going to win out. And we're starting here with Ed. We knocked out Nick, and now we're going with Ed. I got myself.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Unbelievable.
You're not going to run the table.
Okay.
But I do think you win this week, and I'm going to tell you why.
Let's hear it.
Baker Mayfield is trash. He's straight trash. Ed's having to start him. But I tell you the one thing, you guys made that trade, Samuel for Shepard. I think that's the matchup that's going to win it for you. I think Samuel against Atlanta, I think he outscores Shepard. I think you get the win because of that matchup.
So I like Sterling, but I traded him for one reason. Last year, he got like 2 or 3 concussions, and he was hurt again this year. We can't have that on my team. If you can't play hurt, we don't want you. So we had to let him go. Ed, thank you for taking him. The next game, we've got the Bolts versus Tsunami. Man, going to be a tough one here. CBS has this very close game. I think they give Josh the head by 2 points. Would you see Bolt sitting at 2-5 as he ended last year? Now we knew we made some trades, but 2-5.
2-5. Bolts has got to be scratching his head sitting at home. But you know, I'm making a prediction here. I think Bolts makes a run.
Ooh.
I think he makes a run. I think it starts this week. I think he beats Tsunami. He's had a tough schedule. If you look at it, the third toughest schedule. Bridgewater is not going to get it done for Josh. I just don't see it. I think Bolts wins this one. Very close. I think Bolts gets them though 160, 150, something like that.
I'm going with the Bolts also because I never picked Josh Lewis to win. Don't like him. Don't want him to win. So there we have it. We both got Bolts. Then we move on to Bucko Bruce and the Booty Thieves. Austin picking up his very first win last week. My man, Big A. Appreciate you, man. Guess what, Big A? You're going 2. You're getting another win right here because I think Herbert is going to bounce back, have a big game. He's going to score a bunch of points. And so I've got the Booty Thieves picking up a big win.
This is going to be a good one. You know, I don't know how many people will tune in because you got 2-5 versus 1-6.
Yep.
But 2 good quarterbacks. You got Todd Gurley, who probably won't score a touchdown this week because he's supposed to. But Bucko, if you look at the green on the left side, he's got a lot of green. And tight end, kicker, basically his whole defense. I'm going to give Bucko the advantage in a close one. But I think Bucko pulls it out.
All right, there we got. He's got Bucko. I got Booty. That takes us to King John versus the Galaxy. Well, not much to say here, other than I got King John moving to 6-2.
Yeah, King John, good team, defending champ. Man, Christmas season there.
Yeah, it's nothing but green.
Green. this one's not going to be close. I think John takes it to him.
All right, there we go. And that moves us on to the hardware, which I am very surprised he's still sitting at 5-2 with all the injuries. Sean Hogan, you may win Coach of the Year for what you've done with this franchise, because when all those guys went down, I had you going in the tank. But here you are sitting at 5-2, and believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to go 6-2.
Yeah, this is a big game. I know there's some people, Tsunami, especially pulling against Sean pretty hard. And Joe also, but Joe's had a good season. I got Sean winning this one. Pretty good margin. Receivers, running backs too strong for Joe.
So there we go. All right, that brings us to the game of the week. We've got the Freak Show against the Archangels, who have said this is their time to shine. This is their year. And, CBS has you with about a 11-point win. It's going to be tough. I'm going with the Freak Show. I got to pick Kenny. There's a lot of good matchups on your side that I really like.
Yeah, I've got some.
You got Mahomes versus the Jets. That should win you the game right there by itself.
Yeah, I've got some nice matchups. Wow, Mike's got a nice team. I came in here leaning toward picking Mike. I just can't do it.
No!
I got to pick myself. But it is going to be close. I think it comes down, can Aguilar get me 12 to 15 points? If he can, I think I pull it out. The one thing that worries me is they've only got Andrews projected at 11 points. I think that's a little low. He's liable to go 18 to 20. So it's going to be close, but I'm going to pick the Freak Show.
I like it. All right, guys, there's our picks for the week. We are absolutely 100% correct. If you see Josh Lewis hitchhiking on 220, don't pick him up. Make him work. He needs to exercise. That is it. We will see you guys next week. Ed, I apologize, but listen, if you concede now, I will talk to John and I will talk to Josh, and I will try to take that loss off the record book just because I like you. But you got to concede tonight before the Carolina game. You hear me, Ed? I'm talking to you, son. Concede now. See y'all.
Peace out.